No, I will not buy State of Decay 2 for 50% off. How could you tell? Hello. I don't know if you can hear me or not yet. I'm still doing my little audio test. My little Scrimblow audio test of getting my phone and then getting my headphones and then doing all that. I don't want to talk about what the fuck I just went through in the critically acclaimed award-winning Heavensward expansion. That was wow. I don't even want to like I got cheesed so many times. I got cheesed so many times, it's not even funny. Okay, I sound fine, and you can hear the game, so it just works. Alright, so here's the deal. No World of Horror update? Okay, so here's the deal, right? Final boss in Final Fantasy XIV Heavensward. No spoilers, obviously. But, here's the deal. We need to get this out of the way first, or it's gonna live rent-free in my head for like 8 years, okay? I'm gonna remember this shit at like 3 in the morning 2 years from now. It's like my great shame. Don't tell my static either. This is so bad. So basically, final boss of Heavensward. Incredibly easy fight. I do it on EX, Extreme, all the time. Solo. It's easy. It's level 90, and you just cheese it in a minute, okay? But that's the joke. So anyways, I've done this fight a lot on Extreme. Solo, and it's not that bad, and the mechanics aren't that hard. But there's this one... I haven't done the normal version in probably like a year. It never comes up in Trial Roulette, it never comes up in leveling, it doesn't exist, okay? I never see it. But my FC member, who has been perpetually trapped in, like a Realm Reborn Heavensward hell, they made it. They made it, and they're getting through post Heavensward, and they unlocked the final boss of Heavensward, and not the expansion. I mean of like the Dragon Song War patch quests. That final boss, okay? Because here's the thing. When I say final boss of an expansion, I mean when the expansion actually ends, which is in the patches. Like, oh my god, can you believe wiping on the final boss of the Heavensward expansion itself? Like, literally the easiest fight in the game? No, well, second easiest fight in the game. But the easiest fight in the game that's still a trial. But no, I'm talking about the Dragon Song War final boss. And... oh my god, he has this one fucking attack. He has this one fucking attack that... it has a telegraph, but it's not a cast bar. It just happens, and the targets are random. It's this tiny... green-black circle on the ground. So it's not an AoE circle, it's not a traditional AoE circle, because of course not, fuck you. It's this tiny... black and green circle on the ground, and the ground's gray, by the way. And if you stand in this, or get snapshotted by it, you instantly die. We wiped 6 times. I'm pretty sure when I did it for my first time, we cleared it immediately, like on the first pull. And here I am, the FC leader, you know, helping the new player do the final boss for the first time, and I'm floor tanking as a ranged. Now listen, our tanks, and listen, this is toxicity, okay? This is toxicity, but I don't care. Our tanks were not good. Now, I wasn't playing good either, but there's this part where the ads, right? They show up, the bozos. There's 3 of them. One of them doesn't follow aggro rules, so I think you're supposed to kill that one first, because nobody knows how to dodge him. He walks up to you, winds up a punch, and then he slaps you, right? But he ignores aggro rules, so you're supposed to kill him first, because he will go after the DPS, he will go after the healers, he will give them damage downs in a normal fight? What, in this economy? But this son of a gun, okay, this psycho, the team doesn't kill him. So he's just walking around slapping all the ranged, all the DPS, all the healers. I dodge him. I get hit by him once in one of the wipes, but I never got hit by him again because very simple attack pattern. There's no cast bar, though. He just walks up and he winds up a punch. It's so crazy, because they're, like, in this game, at least in the modern of Final Fantasy XIV, the boss doesn't do anything without a fucking cast bar, you know? It's crazy. But so, like, this, you have to actually, like, watch for the telegraphs. But what was really bad is the tanks, or not the main tank. The main tank was fine, but the off tank, he took the cleave ad, and he would cleave the healers, and he killed me like 3 times, and he almost killed the other healer. Like, it was so bad. Like, he turned the cleave to face me and I died, and then I got revived, and then he turned the cleave to face where I got revived, and then I got cleaved again and I died. And then I got revived again in a different spot, and then I managed to narrowly dodge the cleave, but the other healer didn't, and they went down to, like, 1 health. That was horrible. But, like, here's the thing. We didn't wipe because of the tanks. We wiped because I was bad as well. Like, I caused at least 2 of those 6 wipes. Because, like, what happened was the first wipe, me and the healer, we forgot that there was just an untelegraphed attack, untelegraphed as far as a cast bar is concerned, attack, where a little tiny little scratch happens on the ground, then you get engulfed in the fucking void, and then you explode. So we forgot about that. We died immediately, and then the tanks purposefully died so that they could wipe the group. And then the tank who was not great started getting, like... Well, he didn't get mad, but he started typing in the chat, hey, force the death, wipe the party. And it's like, the only people who are left alive are 2 ranged. The boss is going to auto-attack them to death in 5 seconds. It's complete... They are not you. They are not a tank. They can... Like, a tank can infinitely survive, pretty much, if they know what they're doing. But, like, oh my god, there were so many, like... I got cheesed so many times, because what happens is that these little black circles that appear under you, they do have a telegraph, a little scratch in the ground, like a little blade cutting into the ground. You can notice it if you're watching your feet. But the fight itself is so, like, visually... You know, it's got so many visuals to it, you're not usually staring at your feet looking for a little scratch. Also, the targets are random. So there was a time when the boss was cleaving the middle of the room. And so I was like, okay, I'm gonna move out of there. Because I'm a healer, I'm squishy, I'll die. Well, I wouldn't die, I would just get, like, a burn damage up or whatever, because the fight's fucking weird. But, you know, it's like, I need to dodge this, because dodging the AoEs is the correct thing to do. And then I walk out of the AoE, and then 2 people, through no fault of their own, because they don't know that they have it, they have a little scratch under the ground. So there's 2 black circles right where I just walked, and I fucking die instantly. And this happens so many times. Like, I would get up, I would run away from the AoE, there would be like 3 or 2 black circles that just get dropped right in front of me, and I cannot turn it around in time because of how snapshotting works. That was probably the worst trial that I've ever, like, done, besides the, that one trial in Shadowbringers that everybody is bad at, and the tank always cleaves the party, and the cleave is an instant kill on everybody but the tank. There was a really bad instance of that I had when I did it in, Trial Roulette. But no, oh my god. Okay, rant over. Rant over. We're going to do 1 to 2 runs, but I'm actually dying right now. I am on the floor. I am floor tanking as we speak. So, it's look who it is. This is not the color palette that I want to use. This is not the color palette I want to use. Please give me a moment. I'm sorry for just throwing, like, a flashbang grenade. That was a think fast moment. Okay. The boss is about to spawn 4 at... How can I be a fucking Savage Raider and dying to a normal fight? It's just, it's so bad. I died so many times. I died more times in that fight to avoidable damage than I do in fucking P8S. Oh my god. Like, when I mean that, I mean we die in P8S every pull because we haven't cleared it yet. But what I mean by that is, like, do I die because of something I did, or do I die because, as a group, we died? Like, now, here's the thing. I die because of something I did a lot in P8S, but the thing is, that should teach you the gravity of the situation, like how floor tanking... Oh, God. I just looked at the screen. Okay, so Knight Errant, random timeline, random mysteries. It's look who it is, okay? That's what it is. Strength? Knowledge, charisma, seconds, great. So no dexterity, which is the one stat that we have a bonus in because of faith. That's very funny, good bit, good content, love it. So we can do HDF, that's fine. After, no, it's not even, no, Funky, it's not even a raid, it's just, it's a trial. And it's a normal trial, it's easy. They're designed to be easy, and yet for some reason, I just kept getting cheesed by the instant death mechanic with... And I don't think they do that in any other fight. I don't remember any other trial that the normal mode just has instant death circles, and they target people randomly, so you can get killed because somebody standing next to you walked into you with it. And you don't see it because there's no cast bar. Like, that's so crazy. I can't, like... I can't begin to describe how crazy that fight is compared to how the game normally works. Because A Realm Reborn, none of that I remember in the MSQ. Stormblood, none of that at all. Shadowbringers, nope. And Endwalker, definitely not. Endwalker, you can get hit by, like, on the normal mode, you can get hit by the boss's big mechanic and you'll live. Because it's normal mode. And I cannot believe the game gets easier as you go along. But anyways, we're gonna buy the heavy-duty flashlight. Bit over. Segment over. We're a chapter on YouTube over. I'm not gonna... That's gonna live rent-free in my head for, like, 18 fucking years. I'm gonna be remembering this clear for, like... I haven't wiped in a trial. Like, let me just kind of say how easy trials are, okay? Segment's never over, I lied. You can... A trial is 8 people, and it's designed, the normal mode, is designed to be done by these 8 people in about 20 minutes or less, right? So it's like... And they're also designed to be you're able to clear them blind, and you're able to clear them with, you know, whatever gear you've got at the time, as long as you meet the threshold. So they're fights that are designed to be easy. And the thing is, especially in the MSQ, this is very important to emphasize. In Final Fantasy XIV, the main story is easy. Like, really easy. If you go into a multiplayer instance that's a part of the main story, you should pretty much expect to clear very quickly and on the first try, even if you're blind. And if you're new, and other people in your party are new, you should still expect to clear on the first try. Maybe, like, one wipe on the janky, like, haha, you didn't know the mechanics, so you die. But, like, after that, you know, like the gotcha moments where they punch you, they sucker punch you. And then, that's about it. And then once you know that the sucker punch is coming, you never fall for it again. Oh, come on, so, oh my god. Okay, we'll do a little household hell. I didn't grab the money, that's fine, I don't need it. Here's what we're doing. We're balling. We'll roll this a couple times. I'll roll it, like, 2 times. Skin removal? I mean, these are real bad, but, like, okay. But yeah, no, like, you are expected to clear if you go into something. And that's not entitlement, by the way. That's literally how the game is designed. That's what the developers have said. Like, they want the main story to be as easy as possible. because they want as many people as they can to play it, right? Like, they want it to... They want anybody of any skill level to be able to enjoy the story. And so that does mean that a lot of the MSQ stuff is, like, very easy. So there's, like, no chance of failure. There are some instances that you literally can't fail, even if you tried to. So it's like... It's all just designed to give you, like, a cinematic experience. So there's this one fucking boss fight. Here's the thing. The final bosses of the expansions are traditionally easy. Like, the final boss of the Heavensward expansion itself, like what you would buy at the store, is the easiest trial that's currently in the game. That's not even a joke. The final boss of the Heavensward patches, that's not entirely true because Heavensward is weird, but the final boss of the Heavensward patches, that's just for some reason, like, has an instant kill attack with no telegraph. And you just have to watch out for the black circles that can appear basically at any time. Very funny. I'm not calling Saul. Absolutely not. I'm calling the vacuum repair shop. We do a little ignoring it. If you have a problem in your life, just ignore it. It'll go away. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's bad advice. For the love of God. But yeah, no, I haven't done like the final boss of that patch quest in like so long that I like forgot, because I play it on extreme all the time, and I just like kill it in 2 minutes. Sometimes if I'm lucky and I get like a crit and then I get like good cycles, I can kill it in like 1 minute. But the boss on normal mode, where you have to go through all the mechanics on normal mode, is for some reason really hard, and I don't know why. And I guess I'm just bad, honestly, but what old god do we have? Uh-oh. Let's look who it is. It is look who it is. 4 is a lot. -8 faith is a big ask, honestly. Like, I don't mean to be rude, but that's a pretty big ask. So that's your first enemy right there, and not one that you want to think about particularly. Although I suppose that is one of the funny things about Final Fantasy XIV, is, like, there is just that one fight that exists that's going to, like, beat you into the ground for no reason, in comparison to all of the other fights that are really easy. Like, oh my god. I'm still not over it, honestly. That's pretty wacky. Also, my FC member who's doing it for the first time blind died less times than I did. In fact, I think they only died once. Not counting the wipes. Because obviously, if both of the healers are fucking dead because we're both stupid, and then the tanks are both dead because, you know, they're dead, you can't really say that they, like, the fucking bard died, because that's not their fault. Like, they would still be alive if somebody else was taking the damage like other people are supposed to, so... I can't believe... Oh, 6 faith is a big ask. I mean, we'd go up to, I guess we'd go back up to 8, right? So... And we can guarantee that that happens. Okay, that's not so bad. I mean, it is real bad for that, but, you know... We do need to try to get EXP at some point. So we'd go back up to... Actually, we go back up to 6 because I'm stupid, but okay. Forgore how it works. Oh, that's nice. We end the mystery, and we do actually get a little bit of healing as a treat. Not a lot of healing, but a little bit of healing. And that's not something that you can understate, honestly. So Puppet Matron's your second enemy, probably. TM. Don't quote me on that. I mean, I'll quote me on that later, but you don't have to. Crimson Cape Ramen, sailors, mermaids. But yeah, no, they, I'm gonna fight this guy, post a video later. Bruh, I ain't posting that video, I got my ass beat. But yeah, I just played poorly. Skill issue. But it is so bizarre, because it's like, I guess it just completely took me by surprise. Because it's like, in like every other MSQ instance, I'm like, oh, this is the easiest thing ever. And then I get that fight, and it's like, oh, I'm fucking dead. Neat. I was indeed fucking dead. They did kill me. They did kill me. I was dead. You wanna know how I know this? I was face down on the floor, and I couldn't press any of my buttons. The ultimate DPS loss. Anyways, I'm just gonna play, like, Dancer until the end of time, so I don't have to pay attention to anything that I do, and I could... Because I was playing Sage, and... admittedly, like, I'm pretty bad at Sage, because I only play Sage in PvP, and that's it. So... that was probably a component to it. I'm just gonna play Dancer until the end of time. That's gonna be nice. Yeah, I'm just playing Dancer until the end of time. For those of you who don't know, this is very easy to explain. Dancer has, like, the most brain-dead they're called rotations, basically like your combos and how you do damage. Dancer has the most brain-dead rotation in the game, and that's based. We love that. This is a big ask. I know I've been saying that a lot recently, but it's true. But yeah, no, it's, we do like Dancer, though. Dancer's nice. Basically, all of the other jobs, they have, like, crazy shit that they have to do, and then Dancer is just like, yo, I pressed 2 buttons. And that's it. Dancer just presses 2 buttons. Because every time you press one of your 2 buttons, you have a 50% chance to unlock another button. And when you unlock that button, it starts glowing. And so literally, you just press the 2 buttons over and over again, and then if one of the other buttons starts glowing, you press that button, and that button will 50% of the time lead to another button glowing. It's really nice. We actually love Dancer. We stand the best job in the game. If I wasn't a healer, I would be a Dancer main. Just so that I could press, like... Well, actually, no, I wouldn't. Because Dancer has raid buffs. And that would mean if I'm playing Dancer and Savage, I have to line it up with the 2-minute window. I don't want to do that. I like being White Mage, because that just means that you don't have to deal with the 2-minute window nonsense, because, well, you kind of do for presence of mind, but other than that, you don't. And also, here's a fun thing that they don't tell you in Savage School, which doesn't exist, by the way. You can, if you are a White Mage, you have no raid buffs. The only thing you have is your attack speed self-buff with presence of mind. What you can do, Square Enix doesn't want you to know this, the community doesn't want you to know this. If there's a point that would be more convenient for you to use your attack speed buff, and you are outside of everybody else's raid buff, guess what? You're a healer. So your overall damage, like, okay, yeah, if your group is like 0.5% off of the enrage, then you should absolutely go by the, you know, the party buffs, so that you can best utilize them. But, like, I'm thinking about P7S specifically. When we're getting knocked back into that position, into the position that we normally do, I'm just thinking to myself, like, I can pot there, I can pop Presence of Mind there, and then I can get pretty much the entire pot off without... We just made 2 perception checks in a row, by the way. That's pretty cool. But, like, I can pretty much utilize the entire potion. Pretty much the whole potion just glares. It's beautiful. I do have to refresh Dia there. But, like, what is my alternative, you know? Because, like, during Purgation, Sleepo Purgation, it's so bad. Because, like, what ends up happening is I have to move a lot, and I'm not playing Astrologian. So I can't glare while I'm doing that, so it just ends up being bad, you know? We'll do a little fondest memory, because we're about to heal quite nicely, quite bigly. We're gonna heal quite nicely. The consequences of our actions for doing this haven't come into the game yet, so we can just enjoy that now. I do love that Twitter post that Panstash made with the the girl in the burned down school. She's just making the this face. Is this gonna work if I do that? She's just making that face, if you can see it. And that's really, like, some people called it creepy. I'm gonna be honest with you, I think it's kind of cute. Like, she is a vengeful spirit that would probably kill me, but, you know. Cute art. Yeah, we'll take EXP. I hate 140. Can't wait for it to be 120. That's gonna be so good. I mean, we do have an item to discard, but do we have 2 items to discard? Yes, we do. Check this out. This is tech. So it's 2% Doom, and we do the side quest. Let's go. But yeah, I don't know. My static uses raid buffs at, whatchamacallit, after we land in P7S after getting, like, flown into the air. So it's like... And then that's sleepo purgation, so I have to heal the whole way through that, and that feels really bad. So I can't pot there. I either have to pot afterwards, but then that's the tri-harvests, the tri-war harvest. There's nothing I can do there. And then the, you know, but before that, I just have so much good real estate to just sit there and cast, so it feels pretty good. 4 to all? Oh my god. I mean, sure, I guess. We just will never miss. And if we miss, we lose the game. That's pretty fun. I like that a lot. Can you believe that? 9 faith? Ay. Also, we're not even fighting the freaking boss. Oh, but we are on Knight Errant. That's true. We are on Knight Errant. Refute them. We do a little refutation of the ancient astronaut theorists. I don't have any allies. We can definitely take on your own. That's pretty nice. So we could get up to 7 strength here. So if we level up again, that means we can get to 8 strength, which would be pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. This Yashiro run went... I'm not gonna say anything. I don't want to jinx it. They beating his ass in the quote retweets. Oh my god. Yeah, we can do that. That's just -2 reason, which I definitely knew that off the top of my head, absolutely. And wasn't just wanting to Hail Mary the luck check, right? Yeah. We are still healing, so that's pretty nice. 6 stamina, we're going into an Akamanto floor. Oh no, I don't want to. But we do have the invigorating, the inspiring novel. So we should be able to do something like that. Something that's pretty fun here. Something that's a little bit enjoyable. That is a little bit satisfactory. We can do this. Spoiler alert, we could not do this. His ass was not reading. No. I refuse. I'm not using any of those spells. They would be pretty bad, honestly. They would be not great. Time slows to a crawl. You do indeed hate to see it. Now, with that being said, we can do a decent amount of damage, but 4 to all is rough. Like, oh my god. 5 damage, 3 reason. I mean, that would actually get us the kill here. Can we get 85s on all 3? No? Alright, fine. We'll try it. Okay, that's pretty cool. Yeah, listen, how many times have we successfully used skin removal for anything? Like, this is an insanely niche situation where we've got, like, 8 million reason. Not anymore. We've got like 8 million reason, and we can exactly kill the enemy if we use skin removal. You gotta give that to me at least once. At least once. We can do a little skin removal gaming. Branded mind wipe? Ugh. You know how I wanted, you know how I wanted, Dear God, that's disgusting. What do you want? Money? Absolutely. Technically, if it wants money again, we can use Midasu Touch. And I'm just doing this so we can rest, by the way, so... I'm gonna do this as many times as it will let me, but the moment it says reason, I'm out. And we're out. Because we're getting the Akamanto mask, you know, so it's like, we might as well. We go up to 80. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. We're not gonna have 6 reason we can dedicate to the fucking... Oh, hey, good thing I did that. We're not gonna have 6 reason we can dedicate to the Mind Wipe altar. Like, this is just gonna be us. We're gaming. 10? Oh, great. I love this. I love 85% chance, and we take 4! Okay. I mean, we're doing this until we get him low enough, and then we can do something else. If we miss one attack, it's game over. Like, literally, we're done. Okay, hold on. We can recover, we can recover. Okay, desperation. We need to hit 2 of these, because they do 10. No, they would not, it's fine. Alright, do it big, Yashiro. Do it big, Yashiro, for the fans. He could not hit the gritty. His ass was not dancing. Unlucky, unlucky. We missed an 85% chance, then we missed a 75% chance? It's not impossible. Alright, one more, and then we'll call it, because I am, like, fucking dying. I told you, I'm floor tanking right now. I can't use any of my abilities. All unlocked perks, Knight Errant, oh, wow. Wow. So we can't even get, the Kyrie's bag, because it's all unlocked character perks. Strength, Charisma, Knowledge, Dexterity, Seconds. Okay, cool. Actually, that's not bad at all. We're okay with that. So, we do have Light Source, but I kind of want to go with a different weapon. Not for any strategic purpose, just for variety's sake, and I think it would be fun, so we're gonna do that. Not optimal, by the way, but acceptable. Well, probably not optimal, I have no idea. I'm not a wizard. What's the most based outfit? Casual shirt's pretty based. That's a just like me for real, you know? Oh yeah, hold on. I don't even think we saw Moriko in the last one. Just do a little bit of that. Let's do a little bit of that. The boss is gonna spawn 4 ads. I love the boss spawning 4 ads. It's great. There we go. I actually feel like I could do Snake, too. I do. We haven't successfully done it as a group yet, but I feel like I got it. I feel like I got it on lock. Hell, Flood, Coma, Bulletin, Ramen. We could do a little Household Hell as a treat. A little joke, you know? A little fun. Actually, you know what I might do? Do I want a curse or do I want 7% doom? I'll take a curse. I think that's fine. That's a good curse. I was genuinely thinking about it. Small candle. So here's the thing. Spider God, so we can't run. But 70-80 is pretty good. Like, I can't really complain about that. Yeah, I can't really complain about that. Like, yeah, okay, Spider God, we lose a lot of utility, but yeah. Building history? Oh, yeah. Okay. Household Hell. So we're doing a little side quest for fun. Just a little side quest as a treat. We can try to learn what happened. That's okay. 3, you peace. Kyrie's sanity. It's not great right now. Already in the dumpster. But that's okay. We've got masochistic, so we'll have some pretty good sanity regeneration throughout this. 1 fund, 2 doom, 3 doom. I'm gonna take the 3 doom. Because it's less clicks and nothing more, yeah. Nice. Nice! So what are we doing here? I'm not entirely sure, actually. Nice ring. Nice! So this could actually come in handy. I mean, we just go in here? Yeah, sure. We got Void. We can run away if things get Listen, we've already had the skin removal bit. We don't also need to do the Void bit, but we are gonna do the Void bit. See ya! This was a dumb idea. That was a really stupid idea. I had to go for it, though. Go outside and touch stone. True. I had to go for it. Because it's like, we get reason... we get, like, reason loss immediately, and it's like, well, we're gonna lose reason anyways. We might as well have some fun. Oh my god, we lived. Holy shit. And we got a holy candle for free? That's based. I think we gotta do this, because we're gonna have to heal. Lightning Flood, we could theoretically get A on that. Coma, not happening. Bulletin, that's automatically happening. Ramen, 2 items, that could theoretically happen. We'll do Bulletin, but because Bulletin is gonna just exist a little bit easier for us. So we're gonna do that, start right off the bat with healing. I think that's probably for the best. We got 7 knowledge. I always fail this. I'm gonna leave it for later. I can't. We always fail that. It's broken me down. Yeah, sure. It's just a little doom. Government conspiracy gaming, by the way. Oh, yeah, I have, 2 strength. Hold on. We gotta get that taken care of. I'll go get the painkillers. We'll just deftly turn it off. Let's go. Okay, take care of frostbite, get the painkillers. Stable condition! Hello, I'm sick. Can someone bring me to the school nurse? I'm sorry. That's, Do you have 2 doom to spend? But for real, sorry you're feeling sick. There's actually a few people that I've been talking to recently who have been saying they're sick. I wonder if there's like a thing going around? No. I'm gonna stop that bit right there. But, yeah, no, that sucks. Patina ring. So we could get +1 dexterity if we want. I think I would rather have... Let me just take this right now. +1 dexterity. School nurse is Death the 9th hottest World of Horror NPC. That is a sentence. One of them, even. Fujiko Gaming? Let's go. Yeah, we can schmoo. No! There's a flu going around as well. I had it. Damn. I was feeling kind of sick around New Year's. Is that the bite of 84? I mean, we needed to get it taken care of, but, like, how do I want to do it? I guess we'll do 2% doom. It's pretty wacky, but... Hasty aid, Hottest together? Hey, this is, no. Do not click this button. It is not worth it. Together is the 3rd hottest phone. I don't know what metrics you're using here, and I'm scared to even say that out loud. In all media. In all media? Now hold on, there's a phone dating game. I never played it, but I saw it on Steam. Where, like, all of the characters are telephones. And you can date them. So, I don't know. Like, is Together that goated? Coward doesn't want to drink the instant dye juice. There's a non-0% of people that I know who, if they were handed instant dye juice, they would be like, yo, pass that shit, let's go. And that's a little concerning. This is one of the chats of all time. Also, what are the logistics of a skeleton being into choking? You can't really do that? I don't know. The new year is already horrible. Okay, we've got both stamina healing and reason healing. That's quite nice. I cannot complain about that. Blood coma ramen. Okay, we've got some stuff we can discard. Characters I Want to Smooch by Sir Toasty Toes. Something truly evil together. Akamanto true form. Specifically the true form. Yeah, okay, we'll do ramen. Now, the question is, do I want to get rid of the bottle or the candle? I think we're gonna get rid of the bottle. And then we're gonna get rid of the nice ring. We can do a little hot bath, that's fine. We're gonna get, hopefully, only 6% more, 7% more doom? I don't remember how much it is. It's, look who it is. Now, I can't run from this, or I would, but, you know. Also, is this one of the first fights we've got? I don't remember fighting anything in the last 3 mysteries, so it's like, you know, that's gonna be good. Just do this. And then we do it like this. Oh. Same damage, higher chance. Oh no! Guys, we can't run anymore. Okay, so this is gonna do... Oh god, we're just dead. Hold on. Desperation. Brace. Regain stamina, and then can we attack? We can. That hit, that's good. That makes this easier. So, I just need to... Oh, great, I love random chance. That's very funny. Oh, thank God. For obvious reasons... Remember to use the... I'm not even gonna say that. We're talking about dating enemies right now. I'm not even gonna say the name of this item out loud. Absolutely not. Oh, oh god, okay. Okay. So she's gonna do 3 damage, we're gonna go down to 4. We can guarantee she's dead next turn? No. Oh no. What have I done? Why have I done this specifically? Why take the chance now? A can of acid. No, we're not buying a can of acid. I meant this item. Oh god. Oh no. Oh, I love random chance. Nice. Do I have time for one more? We got about 20 minutes? Well, we got less than 20 minutes. No, that's gonna be it. We did 2 runs, they both were horrible. So I am going to go get some food. Thank you all so much for watching. What a terrible, what a terrible stream. Aspiring model, I don't think you want that one. That face was not great. You heard it here. You did indeed you heard it here. You hear it here? Oh god, I'm dying. She bad with the skin. Oh no. Oh no. I'm in a situation of my own making, and now I'm going to hit the emergency FTL button. Thank you all for stopping by. I hope you're all staying safe out there. I will see you on the next episode of The Boss is About to Spawn 4 ads, all at the Cardinals or the Intercardinals. Did I already say stay safe out there? I have no idea. It's goodbye.